Good morning, everyone. So, today we are going to discuss top 20 questions which you can expect in your CA Articleship interview. Okay, so you can prepare extra also, but these are the basic questions which you can expect from any interviewer in any mid-sized firm or the big four firms or any of the firms, right? So the first question is the tell me about yourself. So please make sure to introduce yourself and include your education, your CA journey till the date, and your strengths, your interest in audit or tax, and your career goals. What you are expecting in your next future years, right? So please prepare it. This is a very star question, I can say, and it will create an first impression is the last impression, right? So it will create your first and the golden impression. Next, why do you want to join our firm? So yes, it will be a customized answer for every firm. Whenever you are giving your interview to any of the firms, please customize your answer basis that firm. You should know about the firm, so please add the details of that firm, because it should not look like that you just came up here for the interview blindly, but you actually have the knowledge that what that firm actually do. Okay, now next is why chartered accountancy. So for here, your it should not be like that you are just doing your CA because your parents said so, right? It should be your interest, and that interest will be shown in your answer. So please add your motivation, your interest in tax, audit, business, finance, whatever you have, because of which you joined the accountancy, right? Now the fourth is why audit, or if you are giving the interview for tax, then why tax? Okay, so please mention that what basic knowledge or the working knowledge or the bookish knowledge you have related to that particular audit or tax thing, right? Please add your understanding in the answer, why you are having that spark to join that particular profile, either in the audit or in the tax, and how you can grow in that particular profile. That please also add in your answer. Now the fifth one is explain revenue recognition. Though we know that you should not have the practical knowledge of these topics, revenue recognition or lease, I can say, but at least you should have the basic knowledge, because this is what you can, revenue recognition you will expect in every client, right? Leases, I can't say it will be in every client, but it is relevant in current markets. So please make yourself ready for this technical question. It is a very expected one. Okay, now what is materiality? This is a very basic step in any of the audit to get started. So please understand what is materiality, what are three types of materialities, and what are the different scenarios where you report the differences. Okay, now the seventh one is audit assertions. I can say this is the soul of any audit. So please make sure to include all the audit assertions in your answer, and bifurcate all the assertions between the balance sheet and the P&L items, right? It should include all the assertions, and when you are explaining the assertions, please make sure to involve the practical examples also, like for occurrence or for the valuation or for the accuracy you are checking the invoices. So just like that. Okay, now the eighth thing is how you will deal with missing cash. So there are some circumstances when I took the interviews, I found that some people were just not aware of cash and cash equivalents and cash. So there is a difference in cash and cash equivalents. Cash is only the physical cash, and cash equivalents involve bank, cash, FD, overdrafts, everything. So please make sure to know this difference, and how will you deal with the variances or the missing cash or the any embezzlement you found in that particular cash procedures. So you have to verify it, you have to document it, you have to escalate these to your seniors, and please never hide the issues. And if you are getting any query, please reach out to your seniors. Okay, now your strengths and weaknesses. So yes, you can expect this question as well in your interviews, that what are your strengths and weaknesses. So please be genuine, don't exaggerate your answers, which is not in reality. So basically, whenever you are saying anything as your strength, so there's a chance that any interviewer can give you a back question on that particular thing, and it will like on a reality basis, it will show to them that you are just faking it up, or you are actually in that particular strength part or weakness part or not, right? And for the weaknesses also, it should not look like that it will be a negative impact on that particular job profile. The weaknesses can be which is showing your ability to do, like you always do overtime work and like that. So you have to search what is relevant to you, and you should also mention that I'm working on it, right? Now, do you have any questions for us? So never hesitate to ask questions to the interviewer, okay? Every time ask questions, either to the firm's work, either for the job profile, the job description, what they can expect from you, how they are going to give you the trainings, the induction part, how you learn more than here, and what exposure you will get rather than the salary, okay? So don't just come up to the salary part. It will be a part of the HR. But when you are giving any technical interview, please be stick to the firm's role, not to the cash part. And like bonus topics, obviously, you have to first do the accounting basics, and then IFR, all the essays should be on your fingers. At least you should know the names, that what those essays relates to. Internal controls, GST, income tax, Companies Act, and HR questions, okay? So yes, we don't expect you to have the practical knowledge of everything or the expert knowledge, because still you are going to start your articleship, and we know that you are only having the bookish knowledge, but at least that bookish knowledge should be seen by the interviewer in your answers, okay? So that's it. These are the questions, and if you want, I can just share you a detailed PDF or on like whatever the questions you want, either for the CA Articleship, CA IPCC, CA Final, and more than that. And if you want to have a connect with me on a personal basis, on a personal mentorship on the interviews, or if you are facing any issues in your job, so you can just connect with me on my Telegram channel. Link will be in the bio. Thank you.